Hi everyone, my name's James. I head up our advice and retirement team here at Rest. My team and I talk to members every day, and we know many of you, especially those nearing or in retirement, may be concerned about how recent market fluctuations may impact your super. I'd like to share some of the things we're talking about with members and what we're encouraging them to think about when navigating super in times like these. One of the first things we often encourage members to do is to take some time to understand market volatility and the impacts it can have on your super more broadly. Generally speaking, markets move up and down in the short term all the time. This can be in response to global events, policy changes, and both good and bad news. While these changes may be unsettling, it's important to remember super is a long-term investment and market fluctuations are to be expected. History shows us that with time, share markets generally bounce back and things can change quickly in these situations. It's part of the return to growth. Many of you would have experienced previous periods of market upheaval, including the global financial crisis and COVID-19. Looking back on these events reminds us that market fluctuations are just a part of investing. Even if you don't have a long time to invest, understanding changes and their impact on your super can help you feel more in control and ready to explore your options, regardless of whether retirement is just around the corner or years away. I'll talk a little bit more about this shortly. In the meantime, you can visit our website for more information about how markets can affect your super. The other thing I remind our members in times like these is pretty simple. Stay calm and avoid making quick decisions based on short-term market movements. Remember, super is a long-term investment, and reacting impulsively to market fluctuations can lead to unnecessary stress and potential setbacks depending on your financial situation. For example, attempting to avoid losses by switching investment options right now might lead to missing out on eventual recoveries and gains when the markets rebound. You can also find out more about the importance of investment timeframes on our website. And that leads me to the last consideration I'll touch on, which is to understand your options and seek advice when making decisions about your next steps. And that's where our team of super specialists come in. They're here to help and support you with the information that you need to confidently make these decisions. For example, if you've still got years until your retirement and you're in an investment option that aligns to those goals, in many cases it may be best to stay the course. If you're closer to retirement, you can chat to us about our transition to retirement plans or about which other investment options might suit you. And if you're in retirement, we can work together to understand your current needs and develop a plan to meet your personal requirements. You can book a call with a Rest Super Specialist on our website at no extra cost to you. I really recommend you take advantage of speaking to one of the team. They're here to provide the guidance that you need.